Tell me a little bit about Fwix.
The vision of Fwix is to organize the world's information by location. And we're doing that by geotagging the web. That is, identifying the places and locations mentioned in web pages.
We're crawling just like a search engine does. We read full content and we tag that content with lat-long. And the way we do this is we read through paragraphs of content and we extract entities. And these entities are proper nouns, or basically names of places and locations. And then we match those places and locations across a huge places database.
So I see your button, and it's right there next to the tweet button and Facebook button. Tell me what the button does.
You will notice that it will pick up all the places and locations we've identified in this news article. And this news article happens to be about the San Francisco 49ers, so it mentions Candlestick Park.
Realistically, the possibilities are up to the developer on how they want to access the index and get content out of this index. They can pull down places that are their favorite places. They can pull down news articles in their area, real estate listings, pretty much any piece of content to develop a really interesting application. We have applications that are built like a local photo application. We also have NBC, like a big media company that builds a directory service that allows people to find the best places in New York City to go eat on a Friday night or things to do.
The majority of the content you see right here, unless it's original content, we've geotagged to New York City.
So we started the company about 2 years ago. We felt as though content consumption was going to be much bigger on mobile phones than it would be on computers in the future. And then we realized that there needed to be an index for app developers and for mobile phones to consume content based on lat-long. Because the phone is very different from a PC in the sense that it has one other dimension of relevance, and that other dimension of relevance is location. We felt as though going out and finding all content on the web, not just news, whether it be like reviews or photos or video, and localizing all of those pieces of content and geotagging them would allow content consumption on mobile phones to be even more relevant than just using keywords. And then the business model around it is really geo-targeted daily deals and advertisements, which is because we understand content so well from a location perspective. We understand what places are mentioned in URLs, and in the content that's on those URLs, we can then target advertisements more effectively to those pages.
With mobile phones becoming the main way users access the internet and search on the web, clearly mobile phones becoming a centerpiece of our lives. By associating all content on the web with a place and location, then we can potentially redefine what local search is based on a mobile phone. Because a user can turn on the mobile phone here in San Francisco at a given street intersection and find all news content, all upcoming events, what are the status updates going on here, any sort of content, and find out what's happening at that given point. And that's incredible from our perspective.